Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We good? We can see everything. Lights are on. Here we go. Kupari. Swayman going to the Bees. Josh Doan for the Yotes. Weldon, welcome in. Golden Knights. Hurdle the Turtle. For the Sharks, Shakir Makamadulan on the Authentic Rookies. Banner year for the Sens. Brady Kachuk. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Jody, welcome in. Matthew Coronado on the patch. Heritage Classic for the Flames. Off the back for the Sens on the holofoil, Eric Carlson out of 65, number 28 out of 65. And our first draft day materials going to Columbus, CBJ, Gavin Brindley, giving us the D. Probably could have phrased that a little bit differently. Gavin Brindley. I did do that on purpose. Getting the D, right? Guys, hold on one second. One second. I almost forgot. And I can't keep forgetting. Can't keep forgetting to throw this up here. All right. Nope. Wrong size. Right size. There we go. And I got to put the hit stand up here. After all, my wife did make this for me. Right? So we got to use it if the wife made it. No. We're killing no cards. We're protecting the cards. There we go. Now, I will say, because I'm 12 years old and I have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old, if we could spell out dick, that would be hysterical. But maybe I should be careful because the way Whatnot's handed out bans recently, I might not want to do it. Let's see. What do we need? We need a Celebrini, a Michkov. That would do it. Oh, I mean, bro, if they're throwing Breezy and Moose off this app, they won't even hesitate when it comes to me. They won't even blink. Oh, we got some thickness here. Yotes. Rob Blake going to the Kings. Johansson for the Wings. Logan Cooley for the Yotes on the red variant. Nikita Shibrikov for the Jets to 149. He should go to the Avs. Nico Hersher on the patch. Global Series Fabrics for the Wild. Matt Zuccarello on the patch. Oh, Carolina. Hockey best. There we go, buddy. Oh, my man. We waited for that one, didn't we? Yeah, we hit the DD right out of the first box. Slavin. Hockey best. There we go. Taking care of you right out of the gate, brother. And then right behind that in the rookie sweaters out of 49, Zach Ostapchuk going to the Sens. That's a sick patch right there. Pretty good start here. We're not even done yet. Are we done yet? Let's see. No. Shibrikov. Yep. Got 2 boxes in. And a numbered rook. And I will definitely take care of. I sleeve and top load everything out of a case like this. So I will take care of it for you. Gorilla Monsoon. Dude, are the Jets just falling apart in this game? Is this going to be the game that turns the series where the Jets just absolutely collapse? Weren't they up 2-0 on Edmonton? Or weren't they up 2-0 on the Avs last year and just fell apart? Yeah. Come on, Sabres. All right. Here's what we're going to get. We're going to get Dylan Larkin on the base. Igor Shesterkin going to the Rags. Authentic rookies, Josh Doan. Anze Kopitar going to the Kings. Rick Nash going to the Blue Jackets to 149. Nice. Oh, for the Rags. Banner year. Panarin. Holy shit. Oh, that's a beaut. A-held. My man. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Behind that, Declan Carlisle for the Ling Ling. There we go. What do we got behind this one? Rags again. Authentic rookies. Brandon Scanlon to 58. Number 9 out of 58. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. EBP, are you in here? Dude, you got to be in here, buddy. Oh, he's got to be in here for this. It's not Avs. Let's tag him. Tag him a couple times. We'll give him like 10 seconds. I really want him to be in here for this because he came in and grabbed the Sharks. It's not a Celebrini. I don't want to get it too crazy. It's not a Celebrini, but it is a fucking amazing. We pulled a 101 EP. EB. We pulled a 101 last night. All right. It's not a 101. It's not a Celebrini. So, but let me tell you what it is. It's a Devin Cooley authentic rookies 2 of 2. Holy shit. 101 yesterday. 2 of 2 today. That is the tag, the jersey tag. No, this is Sharks, right? Is that flying? Oh, fuck me. Upper Deck, you're killing me. God damn it. God damn. I have to check the checklist. Fucking. God damn it, dude. God damn. Fucking Upper Deck. Fuck it. Could they. Let me consult the checklist. Jesus Christ. EB, dude, I am so sorry, man. Also, Dave, 2 of 2. Shit. Let me check. Let me check the checklist. Sometimes I hate Upper Deck so much. Devin Cooley is on the Flames. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. EB, I'm so sorry, bud. I wish that, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just barely says Flames. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, let me try to hit you a Michigan. Dave, I'm sorry. I don't mean to poop on. Dave, that's an awesome hit. That's for you, brother. 202. Okay. All right. Let me try to not fuck up the next one. Jesus. Oh, fucking come on. And then this is a sick card, too. Going to the Rangers. EB, you are a fucking saint, dude. I appreciate you. Sorry I screwed that up. I got to get it through my skull that Upper Deck is now taking the tack of jerseys mean nothing. Oh, God. The great part is I've got this on YouTube, so it'll live forever. Worst breaker on the app. Worst. Dave's like, I'll take all this smoke. Cards, what's up? Well, now you know why I'm cheap. I try to have good prices because I'm a little spy. Fuck me. All right. So, 2 things are consistent. One, we've pulled a super rare card out of both cases, and I've misidentified the team both times. Yesterday, I did it with Gretzky and the Oilers to Ray, and tonight I did it to EP. So, the only thing I can do to EB now is try to get him a freaking monster to make up for that. Holy shit. All right. All right. So forgive if I go slower, it's because I'm reading the cards. Robo, Madonna, Akil Thomas on the authentic rookies. Bandit, lay down. Bandit, lay down. Ryan O'Reilly for the Preds on the red variant. Zach Werenski to 149 going to the Blue Jackets. Jordan Kyrou on the patch. Cole Perfetti going to the Jets on the patch. And we've got two thick ones underneath here. All right. So now we've got two thick cards here. All right. So that is a Chris Pronger Hall of Fame marks out of 35. It's 33 out of 35. Now I think it's the Blues because it says Blues, and Chris Pronger made the Hall of Fame as a member of the Blues. But let me just double check everything about the card. That's Blues. Okay. We can spell Ed. And then behind that, for Minnesota, is it Minnesota? Hold on. I'm going to pair it Wild. Let's check the back of the card. Wild for Crow to 35 Wallstead on the RPA. All right. Just making sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just saw him on TV in a Wild uniform, but all right, I might be taking the piss a little bit now. Crow Puck. That's fat card, guys. All right, what can we spell? We can spell Ed. Ed? He's not long. No, I was being facetious there, Darth. Does he still play for the Wild at least? Jesus. Erectile dysfunction. There it is. There it is. We're looking to spell Edge. Hey, hockey, but I'm just glad that we hit that Slavin for you. We got you a Slavin auto, so you're not getting edged anymore. All right, guys. It's been a wild first four boxes. I got to tell my wife that she's got to be around to make me some old fashions if I'm going to break. Because doing this sober for the second day in a row has been tough. Don't worry, Shaw. This is the fifth box. We're only 25% of the way through. That's my point. You're a goalie collector? Awesome. I know what Darth is all about. Bouchard. There we go. Taves. And he's still with the team. Although it is a base card. Jet Luchenko going to the Flyers. Canadians. Larry Robinson on the Red Legends variant. Connor Geeky. Authentic rookies going to the Lightning. Zellweger for the Ducks on the patch. Behind that, we've got for the Canucks, Elias Pettersson. For the Sabres showing up, Rasmus Dahlin on the patch. And out of 35, Jack Eichel on the patch auto going to Vegas. Going to DPI. Nice hit there. That's a great card for Vegas. That penny sleeve is not cooperating. Bang. Cooperate penny sleeve. There we go. That's a good penny sleeve. Don't worry, Jack. We're going to put you right up there, buddy. We're just going to put Devin Cooley up top. Mr. 2 of 2 there. All right. Awesome. Right? The teams that sit. My buddy Tony always says the teams that sit hit. I don't quote Tony very often, but that was a fun little rhyme he had. All right, guys. Ooh, we got some thicky. We got a thick boy. The Tony knows. The Tony knows. Moody, welcome in. Hey guys, how you doing? Troy Terry, Hurdle the Turtle, Liam Ogren for the Wild on the New Grooves, Ross Colton on the red variant. There's your boy on the red variant. J Rob to 149. Behind him, we have Zach Dean on the jersey. Heritage Classic for the Oilers, Evan Bouchard on the patch. All right. Draft swag going to the Wild. Liam Ogren for Crow. Well, wait, hold on. Wild jersey, wild patch, wild. What does it say on the back? Wild. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Let's get that swag over there to 40 out of 100. Evan Bouchard, and then guys, here we go. We have an authentic rookie. Ooh. Out of 10 out of 35. Hurricanes. Vasily Ponomarev going to the Hurricanes. 3-color patch going to Hockey Best with the Pens patch. Well, Upper Deck is hitting it out of the park this year, aren't they? I was looking at that and I'm like, where's the gold in the freaking Canes jersey? Guys, they're trolling it. They're trolling the breakers is what they're doing. They're just trolling us all. Yep. Yep. You're right, Darth. It is. It's made a fool out of me twice. It's made a fool out of me twice. Yeah. So what? Yeah. So Panamara, he's on the Canes now, right? Or is he on the Pens now? Can't tell. Hockey, I'm just glad we hit you a couple, man, because the first one, he's on the Pens. Okay. So it's a Hurricanes card with a Pens patch because he's on the Pens. All right. Thanks, Upper Deck. Thank you, Upper Deck. Appreciate you so much. Oh, what are you gonna do? Byfield on the base. Here we go. Jesper Bratt on the All-Star. For the Hawks, Ethan Del Maestro on the authentic rookie. Kyle Connor going to Winnipeg. New Grooves, red variant for Anaheim. Owen Zellweger. Red variant. Okay. The crossover you didn't know you needed. Red Wings, JT Compher on the patch. For the Wild, Zuccarello on the patch. You know, the one cool thing I will say about the patches, at least they're all game used. So that is pretty cool. All right. Our auto is Adam Klapka. Flames, 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 flames. Dude, and a pretty good auto. He actually tried to give us a nice auto there. Fuck that guy. All right. And then All-Star Mascot Fabrics. I've been waiting for one of these. Youpie. 22 out of 35 going to B. Diddy. It's Youpie. Come on, Youpie. You are nonplussed, Shaw. You are nonplussed. Let me tell you something. People love those mascots, man. They love them. I love them. I'm not even a Habs fan, but I love the mascot ones. Look at that tricolor patch out of 35. What's not to like about that? I'm no furry. Flames getting a nice hit. Hey, Dave, there's another one, buddy. Boom. No furry. Oh. You know, for those of you that don't know, Shaw, he's usually not this acerbic, but the Avs have had a little bit of a rough go. They're going to tie it back up. That's going to be a 7-game series. I still think the Avs are going to pull it out, but oh, acerbic. It's a fancy word for grumpy. You think Shaw likes Kaplan? Malkin. Kaprizov. Maverick Bork. Bork. Dylan Strome for the Caps, the red variant. Pat LaFontaine to 149 on the legend for the Isles. Artem Zub for the Senators on the Global Series fabrics. Colin Graff for the Sharks on the patch. Kyle McLean for the Islanders on the auto. Leafs. Frank Mahavlich with the stick to 25. Going to the Leafs. Wow. What a bomb. Oh, that's just pretty. Yeah, that's the first one I've seen. You've received trading card with French Mahavlich, game used hockey memorabilia. Holy shit. The stick. Youpie, you're getting covered up, buddy. Oh my god. They are making a statement, and that statement is F all of you. They're trying to break the Jets. Cover fuck face. Well, we still got some ED over here. Yep. I'll tell you, the one I'm surprised by, honestly, uh, I'm surprised that the Sens have just kind of like rolled over for the Leafs. I thought the Sens would take at least one. I didn't see them going down 3-0. And all right, hold on, guys. I got to cut it open. Yeah, I mean they did. I honestly thought that the Sens would push a lot harder on the Leafs, um, and I'm surprised by the by Toronto, Tampa. To be honest, like I'm surprised that Florida's gone in there and in Tampa and has just gone in there and kicked them in the face twice. I mean, I know it was a 1-0 game, but I watched that whole game. That game was not being played like it was 1-0. Like the Panthers scored and Tampa played like they were down by 4 goals. Like it was just weird. Liam Ogren, Elias Peterson, Carter Verhaeghe to 149. That's the first Florida card I've seen. Carter Verhaeghe to 149. Colin Graff again to the Sharks. All right. Jackson Blake going to Hockey Best, who I'm glad to see hitting after the first break we had. There we go. Shaw. Jason Pauline. Colorado. Why doesn't it say Avalanche? I don't know, but there we go. And hey, there we go, Sharks. Macklin Celebrini on the patch. At least you still have them. Yeah, you got them. There's an auto for you, buddy. They're peeking their head out. Macklin's coming out saying hello. There's a patch. Hopefully that's just a taste of things to come for old Celebrini. Same for the Panthers. First Panthers card I've seen. Traded all your. That's what you do when you're chasing the cup. Trust me, and I look around and I'm like, man, Vetrano, Marchment, Tippett. I'm like, oh man, those are guys that I really liked. But hell, we even traded Huberdeau. Oh, I will tag you, buddy. All right, guys, here we go. Here's our halfway point. All right, we got some thickness here on the back. BMAT, any good blues? I think we've hit a couple of the standard patches. Not yet. Not yet. Nothing crazy. Oh shit! I'm an idiot. Chris Pronger, Hall of Fame marks out of 35. 33 out of 35. Yeah, duh. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we hit a nuke for the Blues. To be mad, I was just telling everybody, it is hard to do this sober. So hard to do this sober. I feel like I'm much better when I got a couple of old fashions in me. But I'm as fucking sober as a nun right now, and I'm like, I'm on the struggle bus a little bit. Nope, the Hall of Fame marks are not autoed. Not autoed. Claykill for Utah. Cutter for the Ducks on the new grooves. Thomas Shabbat for the Sens on the red variant. Macklin Celebrini authentic rookies. That's what we like to see. Put him right there so I can sleeve it up in just a second. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Kucherov on the patch. Celebrini authentic rookies red short print. There we go. Put him right there. Kucherov going to the Lightning on the standard patch. Mason Morelli, Golden Knights on the authentic rookies patch. Murray, EK, EC, Escort, what's up? For the Kings, 149 on the auto going to Darth Faber, Akil Thomas. Oh, here we go. And for the Jets, Aheld. Those sneaky Jets. All-Star premium jersey patch, 4 out of 25. For those sneaky Jets. Aheld. The D-Gen Mafia. This is where you got to be. This is what we do. We take care of our people. For the Kings, for Darth, had a 149. I know he's looking for one card in particular, but can't be disappointed with that one. Nice rookie auto patch. Never bad. Never a bad thing. All right, guys. That was our halfway point. Celebrini's teasing us. We need a little Mitchkov. We need some Sabres. Let's see what we get here. Jimmy, what's up? We need Dallas. Yep. You know, I feel like it's a pretty good representation. I mean, like what I like so far is I don't feel like one team's getting. You know what I mean? It's not like we've gotten like 15 Flyers cards, like 22, 23 SP game used was. Take a Wyatt. Hell yeah. Who doesn't want a Wyatt? Marchenko for CBJ. Flyers, Eric Lindros. Will Smith. Sharks, authentic rookies. For the Leafs, Doug Gilmour on the Legends. That's the red variant. Phil Kemp, authentic rookies. Well, Ray, you've already got his 101 green. But here's his base red. Banner year for the Golden Knights. Are we sure? Golden Knights, March so Golden Knights. Winter Classic. It's got to be from the Winter Classic. Definitely going to VGK. Definitely going to DPI. Nice hit. Nice hit. Behind that, Nikolai Kovalenko going to Colorado on the Authentics Rookies patch. I hope you still nope, I guess he doesn't play for the Avs anymore. Oh, we've got a bookend here. 1 of 149. 1 of 149 RPA. Aku Rate going to Utah. It says Utah. Let's just make sure. Okay, it says Utah. That is Aheld. Huge, huge auto. Behind it, we've got Stadium Series Fabrics, Patch, Rangers. Jeez, Aheld. Leave some hits for the rest of us. Keandre Miller, 21 out of 35 on the triple color patch. Look at that. It's the 9. It's the corner of the no. Yeah, it's the corner of the 9. Look at that. You hate Keandre Miller? Really? Oh, dude should have been traded. Well, you know what? You know what they say, bro. Just slap that right on eBay. Okay, you should have been traded. Just throw it on eBay. See you later. Because somebody out there is like, Keandre Miller is the glue that holds that team together. If it wasn't for Keandre Miller, the Rangers would have been a last place team. What do you want, kitty cat? Oh, crap. Are we out of hockey? No. Oh, there's no more hockey. Andre is a pylon. Dude, some Panthers fans, believe it or not, some Panthers fans don't like Ekblad, which I don't get at all. Like, oh, I don't like Ekblad. I'm like, you don't like Ekblad? Okay. Like, dude, that guy's only been, him and Forsling have only been shutting down everyone. Him and Forsling have just been shutting down everyone for, yeah. People are like, oh, we don't need Ekblad. What? You're out of your mind. And they're like, oh, we got Seth Jones. Ekblad's gone. I don't think so. Stutzel. Bolduc for the Blues on the New Grooves. Matthews on the All-Star going to the Leafs. Authentic rookies. Patrick Coach. Koch? Cock? Ugh. There we go. For the Kraken, just showing up. Matty B on the patch. Eriksson Ek for the Wild. Let's go off the back here. Anders Lee, 3 out of 5. Holy shit, guys. Anders Lee, 3 out of 5 for the Islanders for Puck Stopper on the hollow foil. 3 out of 5. Anders Lee. Ooh. Show Soccer's a massive $5 card. All right. I mean, that was kind of funny. It was kind of cold, but that was pretty funny. It's pretty brutal. I was like, oh yeah, it's massive, massive $5 hit there. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Eriksson Ek, we got a DDM back here, boys. 2021 draft pick number 56. Nikita Shibrikov, 17 out of 35. Going to Winnipeg. A held. Usually not one to do this, but you and me and Christian were talking about it earlier, right? Who loves you, baby? EDO? Doe? Mm. We can spell ode. We'll have to do some spelling. Akiba is done. You need a G for Doge. Macklin. Yes. Doge, please. See what we can do. See what we can do here. Lowry. Miller. Hudson on the new grooves going to the Canadians. Claude Giroux for the Sens. Colin Graff to 149 on the authentic rookies for the Sharks. DeBrincat on the patch. Winter Classic, Chandler Stevenson going to the Golden Knights. For the Lightning, Declan Carlisle on the auto. And on the All-Star patch, going to Colorado, Natty Mac. Put Natty Matt over here. Lane Hudson on the new grooves. We are seeing quite a bit of Colin Graff here, aren't we? Seen a little bit of Celebrini. Liquid Bread, what's up? One pronger is one too many. What's up, Liquid? Wow. Couple of thickies here. Sharon Govich. Bozer. Wallstedt going to the Wild on the authentic rookies. Rantanen going to Colorado. Kovalenko going to Colorado on the authentic rookies. Lucas Cormier on the new grooves patch. Gold. That's pretty sweet. Going to the Golden Knights. Behind that, we've got Brennan Othman on the new grooves patch going to the Rangers. A-held. They are killing it in this break. Oh, we've got a letter. But first, we have a 2024 Winter Classic. 23 out of 35 going to the Kraken. Andre Burakovsky for Seattle. For Dave. Dave. Fucking crushing. Nice hit, Dave. Let's see what's back here. 10 of 35. Andy Bathgate, right wing. For who else? For who else? I'm working on it. I am working on it. Here, what can we spell here? Toad? Hmm. Wow, that is a thick ass card. I've never had to cut an extra wide penny sleeve before to fit a card in. And I just need to find the biggest friggin' top loader I can. That net cord. That's disgusting. 230. Yep. All right, guys. We still got 6 boxes left. The chassis I got has a puck scuff in it. Oh, really? All right, here we go. Like, I do not have another case right now. I do not. I did one yesterday, and then I have this one for today. Unfortunately, I do not. Panthers, Sam Reinhart on the All-Star. Mancini for the Rags. For the Jets, Mark Scheifele. Here we go. New Grooves, Josh Waugh for the Habs. Brady Kachuk on the patch for the Sens. Matthias Michelli going to the Yotes. Liam Ogren, authentic rookies, going to the Wild. On the premium patch to 15, Ryan Nugent Hopkins going to the Oilers. Going to Ray. That is a disgusting patch. That is a disgusting patch. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, what part of the jersey did this come from? I think it's the 9 or the A. Yeah, that's sick. Wow. The 9? Yeah. All right, guys. Final 5. Here we go. Need to see some flyers here. Maybe some Sabres. Some Blackhawks. Shaw's like every card just needs to be for the Chandler Stevenson for the Kraken in the Vegas jersey. Oliver Bjorkstrand for the Kraken in the All-Star jersey. Owen Zellweger, authentic rookies for the Ducks. Bobby, Panthers. Marchand to 149 for the Bees. Nashville, Philip Forsberg on the jersey patch. Owen Tippett for the Flyers. Banner year. Stadium Series. The Kraken again. Vince Dunn on the sticker auto for the Kraken. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Is this what I think it is? Oh, I don't know if this is what I think it is. I hope it is. I hope it is. Connor Bedard, round 1, pick 1, draft swag jersey, 51 out of 100 for the Blackhawks. Ray. Uh, we're going to check the back here, but since this is game used, it better damn well be worn. Better goddamn well be worn. You've received trading card with event use memorabilia that has been certified. Yes. This is from the jersey that he wore on draft day. That's the jersey he was wearing in that picture. There we go. And also, not to be overshadowed, another auto for the crack. Another auto for the Kraken. For Dave. Dave's cleaning up. All right. A held. Cooked. We haven't gotten anything crazy yet, but I'm working on it. We've been killing the Rangers for you. We have been killing the Rangers for you. Dallas, I think we've had J Rob and I think I saw a J Rob and maybe one other thing. 150 J Rob, yeah. But the Rangers, Gerard, William Nylander going to the Leafs. Blackhawks, Landon Slaggert, authentic rookies. Ron Francis for the Pens on the legendary red variant. Oliver Kapanen going to the Habs. Troy Terry for the Ducks on the patch. Banner Year Stadium Series, Luke Hughes going to the Devils. Going to the Devils. Behind that, Heritage Classic, Huberdeau. Oh, A-held. Oh, A-held. Adam Graves auto. Adam Graves auto. Crazy. Crazy, I know. We need an S and an N. Then we can be stoned. A-held, I try, buddy. I am to please. I mean, I knew the Rangers had a good checklist, but good God, this is ridiculous. Shoo, what's up? Well, you're eating tonight, buddy. Kim Atkinson. Thatcher Demko for the Nucks. Carlisle for the Lightning. Thomas Bordelot for the Sharks. Ron Francis to 149 for the Penguins. Dylan Strome for the Capitals on the jersey. Zach Dean, authentic rookies jersey going to the Blues. To 93, 18 and 93, Nugent Hopkins going to the Oilers on the hollow foil. Holy shit. F20, see ya. F20. F20 are you in here, my brother? F20. Oh, baby. It's so pretty. And the hollow foil. Another beauty for Edmonton. Let me see what I can do. See what I can do, guys. We got 2 boxes left. Here we go. Uh-oh. Smell a Rempe patch. Heiskanen. Helly. Nolan Allen, authentic rookies. William Carlson going to the Knights. Kupari to 149. Winter Classic. They just keep hitting Joey Decord on the patch. Hello,
Hey, Sugar Bear, why'd you make that? Why'd you
Hi,
make
what? No.
obstacle course?
That one, the Destructicon cannot be here.
Destructicon?
Yes,
Is that anything
the orange
to call
kitty.
The sweet kitty?
The sweet kitty that destroys everything. Decord on the Winter Classic. Global Series. Brock Faber going to the Wild on the patch. Sebastian Aho. There you go, Hockey Best. And to 99 for the Golden Knights, Brendan Breeson for DPI again. Let's go, Sugar. Oh, yeah. Hello, love.
Hey, love.
How was happy hour?
It was
course.
fun.
It was fun?
It was fun. But then when we tried to leave, Sadiq wanted to talk for like another hour.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
But I love you.
I love you too, honey. Yeah, dude. Hey, I don't know what's going on with the Bruins not showing up. That is weird. I know it's not a super long checklist, but you would think something.
Is that your last box, babe?
This is the last box.
That's exciting.
They want you to read the names.
You want me to read the names?
I don't want you to do anything. They want. It's all about what the room wants. I totally am. I'm going to make you read the names.
That doesn't sound like you are.
All right, everybody. Here we go. Who's this guy, honey?
I don't know, Sugar Bear. I can't even read. John Carlson. That's an easy one.
Another Capitals hit.
Peter Bondra. You're going to make me read all these?
I'm going to try to.
You haven't gotten any weird Russian ones in there
We
yet.
got 3 Capitals in a row.
Pierre Dubé.
Pierre Dubé. All right. Oh, of course, now we get the easy ones.
Jared McCann. Joshua Roy. This is not.
I know.
You sound so disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Let's see. That's Matt Zuccarello.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Noah Hanfin.
Sharks.
Fabian Zetterlund. And that one even has a little signature.
Has a little signature on it.
It's exciting.
Uh-huh. All right, here we go.
Is that like a Tiffany blue?
Oh, that's a Supreme patch.
Fancy.
For the Wild.
The little trees. How cute.
1 out of 15. It's the little trees.
It
How
is. Look,
cute.
This little uniform. It's the tree. It's adorable.
She needs to read. I don't have a Macamedulin for her to read. They're like, show up. It's like the easiest box ever. Yeah. No Kuznetsov, no none of it.
Whatever. Those trees are fancy.
The trees. Hold on. Are you pushing the matter?
I'm not trying, babe. But you've got such
that's usually how it happens.
Obstacle course for me to get even close enough to read them. I have to lean over.
Uniform. Shawshank. The uniform is better than what you normally say, which is costume. All right, guys. Guys, that was our break. So, listen. So here's what I need a little space, baby. Sorry, I need to maneuver things. All right. So here's what we got to do. We got to see who's running tonight. But Ray, I'm going to send you some Bruins, man. Don't you worry about that. I never leave anybody hanging, dude. Never happens. All right. But here we go. A couple things. Saturday night, single stream. We're going to do a single stream. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. It's probably looking like next Friday, but you guys asked for it. So here's our next case breaks. We're going to be doing 24-25 Black Diamond. We're going to be doing 22-23, and 23-24 Metal. And I'm going to split the cases and mix them, right? So we're going to do a half a case of 22-23, half a case 23-24. So we're going to do 2 cases at one time. And it's going to be awesome. So let me get this stuff out of the way. For those of you that are just popping in, we'll do a quick little recap, and then we'll go find a friend of mine and raid them. Guys, if you haven't already, if you like the show, if you want to participate in the next round of breaks, please, feel free, bookmark, follow. It really helps out with the stream. Um, and I'm also open to feedback. Yeah, Ray, I'm going to do the hit recap. I'm also open to feedback. So if there's anything you want to see me break, shoot me a message. Let me know. Um, I it's easy. It's easy to work that way, right? Like when I know what the people want, right? All right, so here we go. We had Kyle McLean on the auto, Adam Kapla on the auto, Declan Carlisle auto. We had a ridiculous Jesper Wallstad patch auto. Matvey Michkov showed up on an auto for us for F20 Sia. We had Liam Ogren on the auto, Akil Thomas auto to 149. Jason Poline showed up for the Avalanche on the auto. Bedard draft day swag 51 out of 100. Jersey patch going to Ray. That's a good one. Graves on the auto. Lane Hudson, new grooves. Nuge out of 99 on the hollow foil. Cool, what's up, buddy? We had the bookend, Akurate going to Utah. Hellebuck on the All-Star patch to 25. Celebrini Authentic Rookies patch, banner year, Artemi Panarin. Kraken, Vince Dunn on the auto. Nuge Hopkins on the ridiculous patch to 15. That is disgusting in a good way. For the Leafs, massive hit here. Frank Mahovlich on the stick, 9 out of 25. The first one I've seen pulled. For the Canadians, Yuppie making his appearance, 22 out of 35. Bad Romance, what's up? Welcome in. Supreme Patches, Matt Zuccarello, 1 out of 15. So wrapped up in the patch, you forgot to see that it's a bookend. For the Flames in the Sharks jersey, Devin Cooley, 2 out of 2 on the auto, laundry tag. Netcord, Burakovsky, Keandre Miller on the patch. Ponomarev going to the Hurricanes with the Penguins patch. Let Hockey Best sort that one out. Brendan Breeson to 99 for VGK, who also had a nice break. Chris Pronger on the Hall of Fame marks. Andy Bathgate for the Rangers on the Hall of Fame marks. Shiberkov on the DDM. Brindley on the DDM. And to finish it off, we had Anders Lee, 3 out of 5 on the hollow foil. The best $5 card around. Authentic rookie Macklin Celebrini. Not my joke. That was somebody else's joke. Eichel to 35 for the Knights, who had a great break. Ostapuk for the Sens. Beautiful card here. And then Jacob Slavin auto for my guy for Hockey Best. Everyone, that was our break. Like I said, I have a break. I have a show scheduled for tomorrow. I'll be honest, I'm 50-50 on whether or not I can make that fly. I have a family commitment. Definitely doing singles on Saturday. Come on by. I've got a ton of stuff for every team you can think of. I've got boxes and boxes. And then next break's coming up is going to be Black Diamond. There's going to be some metal going, so we'll have some high end. We'll have some good affordable stuff to jump into. We will be doing OPG Plat and Ultimate, whichever one of those comes first. Right now, they're both scheduled for May 7th. You guys are the best. Let me go see if we can find somebody to raid and see who's running tonight. You know what? We're going to go see my friend and yours. He's my guy, Mile High Wax Box. Appreciate you guys. See you soon. Y'all are the best.